Hello brothers, if your defenses are breaking down no matter what you do, this video is for you. Tip number 1, check if a defender has all the necessary skills. Heading, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. Check if your defender has all the skills mentioned in this. If any of these are missing, add them in additional skills. I won't explain the benefits of the skills I just mentioned, I believe you know them. Tip number 2, perfect stats of a defender. Defensive awareness, tackling, aggression, defensive engagement, all of these must be above 90 for sure. Likewise, the speed must be above 83. Also, that player wants 85 above jumping and physical contact. Check if your defenders have all of the things I mentioned here. Tip number 3, the manager and his defensive style. First of all, sign a good manager. Also, don't keep changing managers every day. Because Bruce Lee once said, he fears not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but he fears the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. By this, I mean, don't keep changing managers every day, just train well with one manager. Now I will explain the defensive styles of the managers and its advantages. Use the manager that suits you best. Frontline pressure defense. Frontline pressure defensive is a high-intensity pressing strategy where a team applies immediate pressure on the opponent's defenders and goalkeeper as soon as they gain possession. The goal is to force mistakes, win the ball high up the pitch, and create quick scoring opportunities. Key characteristics of frontline pressure: high pressing line, the forwards and attacking midfielders. Press aggressively to cut passing lanes and force errors. Triggers for pressing: players press based on specific cues, such as a poor first touch, a backward pass, or a weak-footed defender receiving the ball. Compact shape: the team stays close together to limit space for the opponent to play out from the back. Counter-pressing: if the ball is lost, players immediately press to win it back within a few seconds, also called gegenpressing. Defensive synchronization: the midfield and defense push up to support the press, reducing gaps between lines. Advantages of frontline pressure: forces opponents into mistakes in dangerous areas, creates quick counter-attacking chances, reduces time for opponents to build play, disrupts the rhythm of possession. All-out defense. All-out defense is a highly defensive strategy where a team prioritizes protecting their goal by committing most or all players to defensive duties. This approach is often used when a team is under pressure, facing a stronger opponent, or trying to maintain a lead. Key characteristics of all-out defense: deep defensive line, the back line stays close to the goalkeeper, reducing space for opponents to exploit. Compact formation, players stay close together to block passing lanes and limit goal-scoring opportunities. Low block strategy, the team defends in a deep block, often with 9 to 10 players behind the ball. Minimal attacking threat, attacks are rare and usually come from counterattacks or set pieces. Man marking or zonal defending, players either mark opponents tightly or defend in zones to block key areas. Advantages of all-out defense: difficult for opponents to break down, reduces risk of conceding goals, effective against stronger attacking teams, useful for protecting a narrow lead. Tip number 4, defending midfielders. Always use 2 good quality DMF players because DMF is the real defenders. The final tip: always use only players with A and B form. Also, there should be 2 center backs in the substitution. After 70 minutes, maximum try to substitute your 2 center backs, because your opponent will bring in strikers at that time. At that time, your defenders will have less stamina and it will be difficult to hold back the strikers. If the strikers the opponent brings in are also super subs, you are dead. So do as I said. I believe you have understood everything I said. If you like my video, just give me one like please. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.